Then you're going to go back to Ryo 1. So that is a Yubiuchi there. That Yubiuchi is called finger strike. Yubi is a finger. Utsu is strike. You use that when the note is repeated. So 2, 4, 4. See the repeated notes? For the second 4, you're gonna release this real quick. Without changing the breath flow. You're not going to do the repeated notes with breath like the Western flute. Western flute would be like this. I'm not a Western flute person, but that's how they would do it. They don't do it with the fingers. But for Shinobue, you do it with the finger. So in this case, you got 4. Usually use the last finger that's down. So momentarily, extremely short time, you're going to play this note, which is 5 in this 8-tone choshi G. See, when you do this, you get G or 5. See, if I did it slow motion, I'm playing G or 5 momentarily. And then I'm going to put it back really quick. I use the note 5 or G to separate the two notes that's the same pitch. But the melody is not ta 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 ta. So that ta part, that top note, has to be very, very small that people can't even really recognize it as G or 5 note. Very short. Now, Yubiuchi can be very tricky for beginners. People want to do it too long, like this. Because the action is not fast enough. Especially this happens with the ring finger, that is the weakest finger that we have as human beings. So you need to let it go and put it back really quick. Let it go, put it back. Let it go, So you got to be quick about it. Another issue that people encounter in Yubiuchi is because you're thinking, okay, I need to do it quick. Then everything else becomes quick and the rhythm is off. Ta 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 ta. But because you're thinking, Yubiuchi has to be quick, it'll be like this. Ta 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 ta. Because everything else is going to be quick. Because you're thinking fast. So you have to learn how to do the Yubiuchi quickly, but not change the rhythm. So you cannot do it like this. Alright, So let's try this part with the metronome. This part of music starts on the downbeat, the first beat. So before 1, 2, amaze, because that the first note came on the third beat. So that's why I said 1, 2, and then came in. This time we're just doing da 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 da. So that first note comes on the downbeat. So I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. One, two, three. Now, if that's too much, you're gonna back up and do just this. 1, 2, 3. That's it. 1, 2, 3. If that's too much, then you're gonna do this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, so that's how you're gonna break it down. Then start adding back the notes. If you are feeling uncomfortable, or if sounds like your wind is coming out too much, windy tone, you're gonna even stop the metronome and practice just hitting the note.